What's up, everyone? Now I'm kind of doing like a mini review of two things at once, right? So got my camera. Now I haven't been a shotgun mic guy for a long time, but since I'm doing these vlog style videos, you need one of those to get some better sound. But for me, I've always used like an external microphone, like a I'm about to say the Sennheiser MKE 600, right? Like I would have my camera set up and I would have a shotgun mic like right out the frame, so you couldn't really see it, because I always felt, in my opinion, I always felt like when it comes to like tech reviews, just me, I mean, this is just my opinion, I feel as though you need to kind of like have your audience focus on whatever you're talking about. I always felt like having a microphone in the shot is very distracting. Like I said, that's just my opinion. I always felt that way. So for me, I've always kind of like shotgun out the way, microphone, and I mean shotgun mics on top of cameras is cool, but for vlog style they're perfect. But for like if you got the camera about 6 feet away and you kind of want to get great audio, but you can't get the shotgun mic close enough to get some good audio, you need something closer. That's always what I did. But I also got an ND filter on there, and it kind of, you can turn it, the darken and lighten and things like that. So I'm kind of testing these things out right now and just see how it works out with this little vlog style video. But the problem is right now I'm doing this in the house because it's about to be a thunderstorm outside, so I couldn't go outside and test the ND filter a little bit better with some sunlight and things like that. And plus I wanted to kind of do a vlog and see how this sounds when I do the post-production of this video, how this Rode NTG Shotgun Mic sounds. So I've always used one of these, a Mix Pre 3, for my external audio, right? I've actually used this a couple times for like the podcast as well. I forgot how much of a beast that device is. I really did, because the price for it now is outrageous. I think they're overcharging it depending on where you get it from. But if you need a field recorder / external microphone recorder for like videos like this, podcasts, it's just great. So I've always been using that as my external audio when it came to making videos. So now I decided, let me get a shotgun mic since I'm doing these vlogs. And when I go back and see how it sounds, and I know it's a lot easier when it comes to editing videos like this, because you already got the audio from the microphone coming in. You ain't gotta sync it up and all that other stuff. A lot of people don't like doing that. I like doing it because it makes me feel like I'm really doing something. But for most people, don't like doing that, kind of like they just want the audio to come straight out the camera. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna transition into another shot that's gonna be outside. I will not be wearing the same clothes, and I will be in different clothes and different outfit and everything. So when I transition to those videos, you can kind of see the outdoors, how it looks, how it sounds, all that stuff. So let's go switch. Well, I'm at my favorite park, NDR. No, not NDR, FDR. I'm tripping. And I'm doing this a little vlog style. So I kind of wanted to see how this turned out. And I got the perfect lens for this. I have the 24-70 Sigma, which is not great as far as a wide angle lens to be doing this. But I just kind of want to come out here and see what the heck is that. Okay, I'm gonna have to show y'all this myself. But is that a boat? And plus I'm speaking behind the Rode NTG. See how it sounds from behind. Yeah, this is very interesting to see how. Is that a boat, or is that like a raft? So I'm gonna do some little walking around. Got the auto ISO on and got the ND filter here, and I see a little dust on it, so that's gonna have to wait. But I just kind of wanted to see how this works all together and play around with this thing. And I probably won't be doing this a lot, because this is very, gotta see, since I ain't got a wide angle lens, I gotta go way out here with it. So what we got over here? Yeah, so let's switch hands. Ooh, the ducks. Let's look at the ducks. I see you. Can I zoom in on y'all? Yeah, I got y'all. Hiding in the wind there. It's a pretty chill day. It's a 60 day. What is it? 60 day. 60 something degrees right now. Early in the morning. So now I'm on this ledge, which I've never actually came out here to do before, and it's quite peaceful, I want to say. I just don't like the smell of water, in my opinion. And plus, I'm always a little nervous about being on the edge of a land. I always feel like an alligator or a crocodile gonna come jumping out. Yeah, probably not gonna happen here, but you know, you never know. Probably be some crazy dude who feel like he can have one as a pet, gets too big for him and throws it into one of these lakes. Yeah, but right now I am in this little section that's cut off where I guess you can fish. There's a trash can here, so I'm guessing you can fish here. But since it ain't quite full on spring, you still got the trees looking like it's fall time. And I'm seeing ducks, geese, of course, and hopefully I see some turtles along this little walk. But yeah, I don't really. Oh, we got fish in here. Oh wow. See, let me step back because I don't know what's going to jump out. But you know, this is a nice morning so far over here. I'm enjoying it and see how my arm getting tired holding this heavy camera and lens combo. So this ain't, like I said, this ain't the perfect situation to be in with this lens. So hopefully I might invest into that 16 to 35, that I don't know if it's a G Master, but it's a G lens. It's a lot smaller and lighter, perfect for ideas like this, and it's a wide angle lens. So let me go to another part of the park and see if I can get some more interesting shots. You know, one thing always interests me in like animals, turtles, you know, ducks, and how they kind of like have their own little natural way of doing things. I think it's so fascinating. And I wonder what that means when they do that, like when they kind of stand in line like that and like in a formation. Because you see, the closer I get, the more they try to, well, not those, they gangster, they not moving at all. But you got the geese over there, which I hate those things. They make a mess everywhere. But I like this part because one of the reasons, like, you kind of see some, you know, ducks, geese, and some turtles. I think I've seen a white geese or white duck before, or swan. As you can see, those little turtles popping their heads up if you can. I can't zoom no further, but see the little tiny head right there. And nature is just as amazes me as far as, like, you know, animals, the way they go about things. Oh, look at that little turtle right there. I just love nature. From afar, certain nature things I don't want to see up close, you know, those type of things. Now, one of the main reasons why I'm doing this type of video is because I'm trying to convince myself to see if it's better to have internal audio coming from like a shotgun microphone, or external audio that comes from like a shotgun mic or anything along those lines. Because, you know, I always try to make things simple enough for me. I don't try to make things harder. If I can make it easier, since I'm a one-man show, if I can make things easier and faster for me, you know, we all try to find ways to kind of cut, I wouldn't say cut corners, just trying to make things flow a lot faster. And in my opinion, that's just why I'm trying this little shotgun mic, see if it sounds better coming from this or an external audio device with a shotgun mic, or overall better old regular microphone itself. Kind of see if it's just better doing this or that. So that's basically what this is all about. But and this was a little test to see how the ND filters work on cameras. I got it on auto ISO right now, so for the most part, I have, when I go back and check it out, I can tell how it works. But you know, I was playing with it a little bit, and I see some things in the shot, and it wasn't in the shot. Then I put it on auto ISO and kind of put it on a certain amount of stops, and then it was cool. So y'all better not. I tell you one thing: one of y'all better not drop no droppings on me. It's gonna be a problem. But this will be the last of this video, so when I'm getting the house, cut it back and get my final thoughts of this whole setup and see if it works better than an external microphone. after it's all said and done, I must say this little setup works perfectly for, you know, this type of video. But as far as like me shooting like a review video or unboxing video, this ain't gonna work as well because it'll be so far away. Because with a shotgun mic, I can kind of put it closer, you know, and get things like that. But overall, you know, for my vlog videos, I will use this setup from time to time, and it works. I've kind of got used to doing the external mics and audio. You know, I mean, mixing it the way I want, so I want it to sound a certain way. Just works for me. But overall, this is it. This is like my little mini review of this ND filter and the shotgun mic. Let me know in the comment section how you like the audio in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy. See you in the next video. Peace.